Welcome to your weekly General Aviation news update. We have 3 stories for you this week, and the first one is a big one. We finally have an FAA Administrator nominee. Whoa! The FAA is also concerned about 777 in Lightning, and then we have an unfortunate situation on a Delta flight that, you'll see. All right, let's get to it. And your first story this week is a new nominee for the FAA Administrator spot. That's right, Michael Whitaker has been nominated as the new admin after already having spent 3 years as a Deputy Administrator and then 15 years at United. So somebody who actually knows aviation, which is very refreshing. Whitaker currently works as the Chief Operating Officer at Supernal. That's an advanced air mobility company. Senate still has to confirm Whitaker as the new admin, and the process is going to be the same that we saw with Phil Washington, who later withdrew from consideration. So as the new admin has been very much needed since the resignation of Steve Dickson, and that was back in 2022. So we'll keep you updated as we hear the progress, but we're crossing our fingers that the FAA will be not leaderless anymore. Your second story this week is the FAA again, this time with an AD, an airworthiness directive, on hundreds of Boeing 777 that seems to have an issue concerning lightning. In inspections this week relating to another AD, the agency found that seals on fasteners on the center of the wing actually penetrate the wing tank. If the seal are not put in place properly, then they may actually spark during a lightning strike and then ignite the fuel, which would cause the tank to explode. So not a good thing. The AD applies to 291 US aircraft according to the FAA. There's no timetable right now on when or how the repairs or the retrofit must be done. Hopefully this doesn't further the issue that we've seen in the last few weeks with the jet engines causing maintenance. The maintenance times were going to triple for some carriers. So this wasn't for the 777, but still that could put some of the airlines in a pickle. All right, finally, your final story this week is Delta flight going from Atlanta to Spain, which was forced to turn back due to a biohazard in the cabin. This was flight 194 from Hartsfield-Jackson to Barcelona, and it turned back over Virginia after a passenger had diarrhea through the cabin of the A350. There's actually a video, we're not going to show it, but the poor passenger had an onboard medical issue that left pretty much the aisle unusable and covered in, you can guess it. Flight 194 was 2 hours in when the accident had happened, and then they had to return to Hartfield. And so it took nearly 2 more hours to get back. We're hoping the passenger feels better, and that must have been a really horrible situation for everybody involved. All right, that's it. That's all we have for you this week, and we will see you next week for another video. It's a shit situation.